music is. This is relatively like login. This is just missing the little chip, and it's personal to me or something. And I just make it easy. Freaking passwords on. I can't remember them. I can't remember them. Alright. Back going. Where's my... Can't do anything without getting some problems. No, War Thunder, let's switch it off. Do I know right now? Sorry. Molds, artistic. This is what hurts. You can just go and follow the rabbit hole and then come back if you have any questions. Probably be easier. Hold on a second. I'm still trying to get everything set up so I can see everything. And I know I should have this ready, and I apologize. But, you know, I don't. I usually don't have things ready. So that's nothing new. Alright. I'm going to start with my favorite country. Flames. I think, well, the later tiers aren't as good as the first tier, but I'm trying to practice the first tier, whether I like it or not. You know, practice makes perfect. Oh, that's so they say. I think that's what they say. So let's see. I haven't played today, so who knows? I never know how it's gonna be the first time. I may have picked the wrong craft, but well. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like I have to wait for my brain to come online a little bit. Remember, this is what we're doing, so I have to make sure that just the focusing. Oh, and it doesn't help that I just ran out of my. That's all right. Oh, who's that, homies? Oh, mother Jesus. He's got friends. Oh, let's see. And that looks terrible. I don't like that. I don't redo it. I thought it looked. I put it on TikTok. It's supposed to be okay, but I don't know if I like how it looks because you really can't see shit. Like, I don't know. Good looking at myself. Like, there we go. Maybe that's better. We'll practice it. We'll see. We'll test it. We'll do experiments like... Doesn't matter. This is how we learn. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I have a lag. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Gotcha. Alright. We got friends here, so I gotta be fast before I die. They're gonna be coming after me here soon. Okay, 2. Then I get one more. See what I got? 3? I think I got 3 in like a row. Hey Viper. Oh, hey Viper. I just read my own name. Hey Yoshi, how are you doing? Oh, thank you. You know what? I just like I have 200 subscribers. Where? Oh, on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna play regardless. I just like to play War Thunder. But thank you, Mr. Flyers. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys just coming watching. Getting what I don't know. What does strapped mean? I don't know what that means. Can you explain it further for me? Oh gosh. You know what? You know it might be easier if you had like a YouTube I could like watch and then I can see. I don't really can't visualize what you're saying, and that's not your fault. That's probably just it would be helpful. Oh no, you know I've flown planes before. Yeah, no, I was gonna go to Amarillo. I want to be a commercial airline pilot, so this is flying is not like a just for like a. It's just because I like to fly planes, and part of War Thunder means I gotta shoot people. I gotta shoot at people too, so I gotta multitask. And it's fun. I never relax. I get relaxed, you know, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No. I know. Well, when I was younger, I wanted to I went to space camp, and then I wanted to be an astronaut actually. So I started taking flight lessons and stuff, and I was gonna go to Amarillo Aeronautical University. Oh, thank you, Miss Yoshi. I appreciate that. Oh, I am goofy. And so, but you know, sometimes life doesn't happen like that. But no, I have a few hours. I've flown a Cessna 152 and a 172, a Piper Cub. So I've real flight lessons. Well, I'm autistic, so I don't really, you know, age is a social construct, in my opinion. We are all we are, and you know, age doesn't necessarily mean I'm wiser or better. It just means I'm old, I'm more wrinkles, and arthritis in the morning. Aw, thank you, Yoshi. You're so sweet. No. I don't give shit because I don't think about how I look exteriorly. Yes, that's my name. Say it again, and I'll probably say you're correct again. Hold on a second, I gotta concentrate. I don't like dying. Don't think I'm being rude. Just wait and be patient. If I'm doing good, well, that means you have to be extra patient. It's harder because they're faster, so I can't like leave my side of you. My goal is not to die. Urgh. Aw, like that. This is my fucking wing, dude. Ooh, that went to a spin fast. You see how fast that went to a spin? Aw. Thank you. I love low tiers. I'm terrible at things. But I do try to play tanks, but I don't like being terrible. I mean, it kind of like, I think it's just it's too visually, like, overly stimulating, and this is so much easier. It just takes practice, but I already, like flying, I already had part of it. And then but when I first started, I hadn't done it in a while, so I had to go to like Microsoft Flying Simulator to kind of relearn how to fly again. I thought I had to do some basic flying lessons. Like, oh, I remember now, and then it came back. But it had been a while since I've flown a plane. Just the concept of flight science and all that. So, but this is more fun than Flight Simulator. It's good, I guess, if you want to be technical and learn, but I'm trying to relax and have fun. Well, sure it is. Anything that you learn, it can be incredibly satisfying. It's just, I think, just being autistic or with ADHD as well. Well, most part of that's autism. I really stick to one thing that I like, and it's hard for me to deviate. I can be a little bit inflexible. But I've always loved flying ever since I saw like Top Gun the first time. So it was like, this is not like I just started liking it yesterday. It's ever since I saw Top Gun, when I was like 15 or 14 years old. Which one of the Star Fox? Is that the one that you take to space? That's what I think they need a shuttle on here. Yeah, and I just like have fun. You know what I mean? And we're not all the same. Just like we don't all drive the same vehicles, so we don't all have a tendency to want to do. We all have different kind of speeds or whatever. And I like prop planes. I think that it makes a gameplay slower, and I have more fun. I feel like when I'm doing the higher tier, it's so fast. And I'm bored. That's kind of boring. Yeah. Only if I can wear my space camp outfit will I do that. I really like to have like a helmet. That would make it way better. No, that's alright. I'm not bad. It's eighth. What tier am I at? Well, I don't even know what tier that was. It could did worse. Like I'm in last place. Yeah. It's just I'm not it's not fast enough yet. That's all. It's faster. You know what? That's what's kind of cool. I think about War Thunder a little bit. I think there's something for everybody. Yeah, I know. That and books. I like, but I like those that I can just kind of change your mind and I'm gonna play something else from one day to the next too. You know what I mean? I don't always have to fly, you know. And it too is practice, and that's probably the hardest part is because I change planes so often, but again, I kind of feel like flying skill first and then aiming second. So the better I fly, naturally, aiming probably will follow behind that. And then the more I do it, then the more familiar I become with the maps, and then I am more familiar with player patterns. So that's what I'm really watching. I'm watching for patterns of the players against what they're normal, like their averages. I don't know. Statistics is kind of like a thing my brain likes to do. So I just I observe. That's probably why you see me over and over do the same thing. I'm gathering data and then I find an average and then that's all. This yeah. I've ADHD, so that's probably why. So I'm like all I see the like everything, but because not it's fun for me. Finding patterns is as fun as flying planes. And two, it's so weird because it could be depending on your day and time that you fly. You will have completely different players, and who I'm playing with is going to be dependent on what we're flying. There is a lot of patterns to War Thunder, so you really can get variety if you want, if you're seeking it. But I don't like to die fast. I like to play a little bit. And I like to play against other players that like to play too. We're not out just to kill you in the first super fast. It's not. I think it becomes not who's the best one that can aim. It's who's the best pilot, and I think that's more what I'm doing. That's the game I'm playing. Is who's the best pilot. I guess anybody can shoot someone, but can I outfly you? You know what I mean? And can I like right now I have no engine, can I still get you with nothing? It's just a game to me. But yeah. Alright, well I'll be here maybe or not, but I'm always playing this game. I like this game. Well, I love patterns. So, it's not real, the more I observe them, it's like, I'm building it in my head, like, and it's not necessarily to win. Like, winning is just to be a good competitor. I want to be able to compete equally and have an opportunity to win versus, if I have the opportunity to practice in order and play different planes, and that there's multiple things that are improved in multitasking, really. And then plus it's relaxing. Learning for me is how I relax. That's how I reduce my stress level. I know, it's so boring. I used to watch documentaries, now I play War Thunder. Because I really have to concentrate. And and the more I concentrate, the less I have to, I almost can take a brain break, if that makes sense. Yeah, anything that busies my brain because I'm trying to relax it because it'll go and go and go and go forever. But it's always looking for something to do. So just the variety of, like that was what happened to JFK right there, Junior. You get turned around, and I thought that was the sky, and that's how pilots die. Well, we're all. I mean, whatever works. I think it's whatever busies your brain, and your brain loves it enough that it just says fuck it to everything else. It only wants to do that. But that's why we're all different. You know what I mean? Oh, it's the only way to really, I think, really to have a full, you have to. I swear, if you're autistic and ADHD, you have to do your special interests. It's essential to your being, because otherwise you're not able to, you stress in a way that works for your own brain, but when you busy it with something you enjoy, now you're making dopamine, so now you're not stressed anymore. Like the neurodivergent brain hack. You know, nobody wants to ruminate forever. We can only negative think so much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I like to paint. So like when I go into my camper and stuff at night, I really like to paint, and I like to do spheres and circles. I don't know. I don't think about spheres and circles. So or geometric shapes. So I paint and stuff, draw. That's my. I try to reduce my electrical in there, because it's just being around too much electricity. I think keeps me up at night. To be honest with you. Nope. I got a lot of laughs. They're mostly nerdy, because I'm a nerd. I have been from the beginning. This is not new. I'm gonna do some France. No, I think especially with autism and ADHD, it just has to be managed. That's all. It's just not something you can just be like go free willy with it. Otherwise, it's going to be more frustrating and painful or uncomfortable, however, whatever word you want to use to describe it. I think everybody prefers good quality of life. You know what I mean? So we all have to just kind of find what works for us individually. Because we're not the same. You know what I mean? I just have to be around flying growing up, and that's just what I was brought around, was military and things like that. My dad loved the military. So I've been to a lot of museums, and a lot of aircraft museums and ship museums, and just a lot of museums of the military. And every time I come downstairs, my dad was watching a military documentary, and so this to me would be a natural thing. This, it's comfortable. It's like eating grits. You know what I mean? Oh well, yeah, absolutely. I feel that all the time, and what you got to do is you almost have to force your hand. You got to and so you got to almost trick yourself to do it. So whether you guilt yourself in, or you make a rule that this is what you're gonna do on this day, because you're gonna follow your rule. You really gotta. And you have to say, if you're going, but here's the thing that you have to remember: no matter what, you're going to be scared until you do it, and it's going to take a while for you to feel comfortable doing it, where you're not going to feel anxiety and fear. So you're just going to have to eat it for a little bit, because your brain has to make that connection, and your brain doesn't have it, because that's why you're scared. You don't know what to expect. There's an unknown there. So You gotta just do it. You gotta jump in the deep end and just say, okay, I'm gonna try it, and I know it's gonna suck ass, but I'm strong enough. I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Woo, legally flying. Welcome. Welcome to being a 200. All I can do is just say thank you, and I appreciate you for just watching me. But yeah, you're gonna procrastinate. That's why you got to give yourself options to procrastinate. Make your are you stronger for yourself? I guess, or what do I want to say? Like, uh, don't let fear stop you. Well, yeah, I remember you, and you're awesome, and you remind me of being a 200 subscription, which I am extremely gratified. But I'm just glad you're here, just because you just came back to watch me play. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you're gonna procrastinate. I mean, yeah, you have to understand. I am the queen of procrastination. And I have pathological demand avoidance like no one's business. So I trick myself into doing it and make it almost like where I have to force myself, because I eliminate all my options. So I'll say, I'll do this, this, and this. And if this doesn't work, then I will do this. Well, more likely those other things don't work, and then I have to. Being streaming was my very, very last thing. I did not want to do it. Yes, of course you can. I mean, so what though? But yes, you can add me on the friends on here. Yeah, of course you can. But I realize that I do that all the time. I'll find a reason not to. So that means that I have to find things that I'd rather not deal with to force me to do the thing that I, almost give myself an ultimatum. You do this or you're going to do this, and I'll probably choose the thing I'm procrastinating against. Well, that's why you have to find a way to make your own space and hold firm to that. This is what I'm doing. This is my time, and it belongs to me. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's called a boundary. If you want, and having solitary private time, I think is essential to our being, to our existence. Because that's how we have to come back down, and then we can be with humans again. A Yahoo? Okay, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what you gotta do. If that means that you're be firm, and people are gonna be mad at you when you are affirming your boundaries, they're not gonna like it. But you gotta love yourself and say, I'm okay, and you can go kick rocks. Me first, my brain first. I like to function. I like to work. And I don't want you interrupting that, because it's important to me, and it's hard. And I can trust you. Nobody's going to like that, and they're going to argue with you, and you're just going to have to be like, well, that's what I'm doing. And it's hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. But you know what? When you do a little bit of time, you feel better, and the idea is to so that you're nicer to yourself, right? Be nice to yourself. You deserve that time. It's okay. But how would you know? I mean, there's no books about us anywhere. How would you know how to do anything? These are things that just work for me. And that's all. And I tried, and I practiced a lot of things to see what consistently worked. And I found that giving myself choices helped with procrastination. So either I do this or I do dishes. Well, I hate doing dishes, so I want to do the other. And saying I'm going to do this and being firm on my boundaries is probably my hardest thing, because I'm a people pleaser. I'm very agreeable. I like to be agreeable. I like to make people happy. I like to help. And it's very hard to say no. But again, you have to think about how much battery service you got available for the day and who you're saving it for. Right? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be creative. You know what? I do a lot of stuff when I'm waiting for my kids. But even just going for a drive, you just gotta, because I got 2 kids and it's busy. You just gotta maneuver it around because it's for you, and you love yourself, and you love and when you do it, you'll feel better, and you'll relax, and then you'll sleep better, and that's what's most important, right? It's just feeling a little bit better. We're not talking about magic overnight. All of a sudden, you're gonna be like, I'm the most perfect human on earth. No, we're just trying to feel a little bit better so that our day is a little bit better. And it takes practice. And most days you're probably gonna think this sucks. But anything that's worth doing will suck first. I can assure you of that. I would be insulted if you did not show me your progress, and I want you to send that to me, or you should be posting that stuff. Don't be you can see my progress when I first started. I think showing progress is cool because it takes a long time to learn, but once you get it, it's pretty cool to see the progress, to document it. So yeah, absolutely, I'd love to see that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'd be honored to see your art. I love art, so I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. And anything, like I said, anything that's worthwhile, and trust me, in my particular case, everything takes a lot of practice, and either you're gonna do it or you're not, and you just be tenacious and say, "I'm gonna do it. I'll show you." Yeah. No. I'm gonna stream it on TikTok, and on my Facebook, Twitch. I think Trovo. I think that's it, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, it's just so that autism has many faces, and if one person can pay attention to that part of it, then it's worthwhile. And then they also see that I'm an awesome pilot sometimes. I say sometimes because that's not all the time. I am. I am. I am. I love my TikTok friends. They're funny. I like everybody watching. You guys make me feel good. And I appreciate it. I try to do it all at the same time. Multitask. I have to go down here. I my self-esteem is dropping fast. I know. It's hard when I'm talking and doing it. So when I'm by myself, that I, I do good. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Brandon. I feel like I've gone pretty far in a short amount of time that I started playing this game. So we do what we do. I figured like give me 6 months and I should be like that would be fun though. I don't want to be like perfect all the time. That'd be boring. If honestly, if I got first place every single time, I would be bored of this game. I'd be like, fuck it, I don't want to play this game anymore. I would not. It would not interest me. It is a fact that I cannot get it consistently is what keeps me doing it. I don't want to be first every single time because that's not fun. Well, I appreciate your support. You're not by yourself. You get to come hang out with me. You're not alone anymore. I'm here with you now. Don't worry about that. You're no longer isolated. Okay? I felt the same way too, so you're not by yourself anymore. But yeah, no, in regards to my skill level, it also depends on my stress level. A lot of factors. But again, if I get first place every single time, I'd be bored as shit. It's Viperbelle. Viper. This is Belle. That wouldn't be fun. I don't want to win all the time. I get bored. If I lose, then I'm like, oh, now I gotta win again. Then it's like a whole mind fuck. See? That's how I get myself to do stuff. When I get first place, sometimes I won't get first place for a while. And then sometimes I do it a lot. That I don't know. I think War Thunder has planned this out for me. Well, you know, I have my headphones in, though. And the same when I'm driving, I have headphones on. So I'm only hearing one thing. So yes, I'm reading, but you see when I'm reading, I die more. But if I focus, even driving, I always have, because I don't like people honking or freeway driving or whatever, so that I can just hear one, because I get stimulated pretty easily, so I want to be safe. So it's all I don't do phone, nothing. I don't like being no nothing. I just want to drive. Yeah. Yeah. Because I get very distracted. And noises are terrible for me. So especially if I'm overstimulated or if I've just had a lot already. So I really have to be mindful of that. So I go to the grocery store in the morning when there's less crowds. Everything is very careful in order to maintain what comfort level, which is not feel good, that sort of thing. I don't like the way that feels, and it's been hard, but lately. But luckily, War Thunder has been quite helpful, and also just having people to talk to. It's always nice not to feel alone, especially when you're feeling stressed. Ooh. Well, because I'm painting I'm painting my feelings. I'm not painting for structure. I'm painting what's inside, and inside, it's it comes in shapes. I don't fucking know. I don't paint for other people. I paint from myself. Because it helps me relax. So I keep my compass out, and then I like to do shaded spheres and stuff. It's or yeah, it, it's more if you paint for others, then there's an expectation of a good job or reward. But I grew up in a family where I didn't. I just my life have not. Only when I was working, I think at Citibank that I actually get that good job reward shit. So I guess I've learned how just to do things for myself. I guess so. It's for me. I do like playing War Thunder because especially with art, because art is based off of a person's opinion, and everybody has different opinions on what kind of art they like. So I don't care if you don't like my art because it's conceptual on your own perspectives. What does that have to do with me? I mean, there's art is art. It's the whole point of art. It's an expression of emotion or feelings. So it's not so I don't it's not supposed to be like everybody else's. That's why it's art. Not everybody likes the same shit. I personally, let's say I don't. I'm not. Let's say I like abstract and surrealism over, let's say, impressionism. That's a preference. Doesn't mean the artist is bad. It just means that's my preference. So that's why I wouldn't be afraid of posting your art or being afraid of that, because everybody's opinion is different. So you don't know. I mean, just because one person doesn't like it doesn't mean somebody else might not think it's the best shit ever. I mean that's the truth. Okay, well, then all you have to do is practice. You're practicing, but you have to practice for you because you want to, because you want to be better for you. It's almost like you're being your own employee of the month for yourself because you want to. And when it's like self dopamine, self reward. But I'm also a child of I was left by myself a lot. So these are how I've kind of survived through my life, is through self reward, not through outside sources. So that's how I do it. I just create my own. Well, you want to feel good, don't you? And not enough to get over procrastination. That if you do it and you like it, you'll feel good. There you go. You made your own. And you put it on your wall and you're like, wow, I'm a great artist. Who cares if anyone else likes it? I don't care. You see? You see what I'm saying? You do it because you want to. And if somebody doesn't like it, do it to be annoying. Do it, say, because I said, I told you so. I told you I'd be the best artist in the world, so you do it for that reason. Or. But I think, if anything, you do it because you're relaxing and you're feeling better. And it will come to you. Your muse or your thought of what you want to paint or what's inside and where you want it to go. And sometimes it takes a couple canvases and a couple things of paint to get there. And that's okay, or your charcoal or whatever. Art is conceptual. We all have different opinions. Like all my art on my website, I did through ChatGPT, trying to describe, what I was feeling using ChatGPT, Dolly. And I know some of it's weird, but that's what I was feeling at the time, and that's what I felt went best with my blog post. And I mean, you don't have to save the image if you don't like it. You understand? My TikTok username? Oh, the neurodivergent brain. I think. Yeah. Or yeah. I think that's what it is. Is that what my TikTok name is? The neurodivergent brain? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it should come up. You know, you just sometimes you practice to be good just to piss other people off. I mean, nothing worse than people hating on you because you're better than them, I guess. That's not my fault. Whatever your reason is. Whatever motivates you. The neurodivergentbrain.org. So the neurodivergent brain. Oh my gosh, I'll type it. Give me 1 second. I'll type it for you. Hold on. I should have it on there, and I don't. Terrible. I made it online. I feel like that's half the battle. See, that's my procrastination. At least I made it online. You know what I mean? Did I come through there? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, there you go. .org probably was not on there, but that is my website. Sure. Well, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Welcome. We're just playing. It's only 7:30. I feel like it's like midnight already. Incredible. Probably because I'm not winning. Seriously, dude, come on. You gotta watch where you're going. Eh. Yeah. Well, how are you, Diamond? How have you been? You been good? Well, I appreciate you, Yoshi. And anytime you wanna, you know what? I know I love hearing your perspectives as well. I love I feel like the more perspectives, the better. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of work. That's for sure. And then there's life on top of that. You can't hear? Can you hear me now? How about now? How about now? How about now? Someone on TikTok says they can't hear. Tell me if you can hear me now. What do you want to hear? My voice or more of explosions? You can make definitely have me talk less. How is it funnier? I want to rest my mouth on it, but it's probably not like the best idea. Nobody wants my spit on there. Certainly not myself. I'll be closer for you. I forget people want to hear me. That's silly. I don't know why I forget that part. Come on. See, like right there, we're in a stall, right? So we gotta let her stall out. So we go down. Oh, we're gonna push her back up again. Because when that fall comes, you don't want to fight the stall, instead of just fall. And then point her straight down. Get your speed back up, and you'll have control back of your plane. Probably on arcade only, not on the other, on the realistic. The rules are stricter. And you probably might die doing that on realistic. But no, many rolls, and I like to roll. Alright, you guys, I've been like getting 8th place, and I'm frustrated now. So now I'm trying not to see your chats. I'm trying my brain to ignore it and win for my own stuff. Oh! Okay, alright, here now I can raid. Nathan, can you hear me now? Yes or no? You know what? Everything that is worth doing is gonna be hard. If it was easy, it wouldn't be any fun. Easy is not fun. Hard is fun. The harder it is, that means hard. You have to really get into the that pattern thinking. So I say the harder, the better. And then now it's more interesting. Now you got to think. Make it a game. Not think of it as, a problem. Think of it as a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. How am I going to solve this puzzle? How am I going to get to where I need to go? You want to play? No, I don't want to play realistic because I'll die. Because I like to do rolls, and next thing you know, my carburetor's dead, and then I'm dead, and then now I have to pee, and I don't wear adult. Oh, I can't pee yet. Alright, my next one I will. I'm gonna have to hold it and concentrate. Because I know realistic. And I think I play realistic. Realistic is fine. But then I got more rules. My plane's gonna fly, more realistically. Which, again, that's fine. But I'm trying to relax. I'm not trying to survive. In War Thunder 2, I already have to survive in real life. I got noises coming out of my ass. I don't know how anybody not noticed I was autistic. My favorite plane? That's I-16. I like the inside of the cockpit because I always have it on my DCS. And I always played it and I liked it. And it had a lot of gadgets and I like things that make cranky sounds, like my typewriters. Because I like mechanical things. Yeah. I was taking apart my bike when I was like in elementary school. But nobody was home, so nobody even noticed. And I put it back together. No, the I-16 is good. I think the I-16 can actually do almost any tier pretty well. Well, right by 1 through 4 maybe. Higher than that, probably not so well, but once we get into jets, no. But even if you're jets, though, I do have some prop planes, which are kind of fun. Because, everybody's in jets and you come out with your prop plane. So, not only do you look like an asshole, you usually can kill them faster because you can turn faster. Like yesterday I was playing better. Today is kind of poopy. That's alright. I get bored anyway if I did it good every time. I'd be like, that's not fun. Aw. Oh. That almost happened to me too. Almost ran into the trees. Them trees can be dangerous. I suggest you stay right above them to avoid them because they will kill your plane. I know this from experience. Do not hit the trees. They will hurt your plane. And then it won't fly anymore. Alright, well, you have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Aw, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Oh, no, it's my live? Oh, you can't hear it? Huh. That's weird, because you're the only one that's not able to hear it. Evan, can you hear me or no? Rain, can you hear me? Alright, yeah, it's just you now. It's your system. I do a reboot. That's usually the solve. Or something. It's something silly. I guess your Bluetooth is like whack or is on something else. But I probably just do a reboot. Oh. Yeah, there's something maybe you don't haven't allowed on your I don't know. I'm not tech support tonight. I'm a pilot. I don't know if other people can hear me, but you cannot. I don't want to change stuff because I'm not hearing any other complaints. So that's the only thing. And I hate changing stuff because that's usually when I break it. Then we'd be done for the night. But I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not just on TikTok. You don't just have to watch me on TikTok. Viperbelle TV on YouTube. You can go to Mindscape Neuro on no, Viperbelle on Twitch. So it could just be TikTok. I don't know. Is it my main nation? I don't have a main nation. I just like the I-16. So it's more the plane, it's not really the country, because. And I really can't say anything about country because there's autistic and ADHD people everywhere, and where you live and your country. I mean, that's they're like two different things. That's the government, and then that's you. So they're not like government is ran by men or women or whatever. But that's not you as a person. So I guess I don't see the. Just play USA, but unfortunately we have not unfortunately fortunately there's autistic people all over the world. So the only reason I haven't flown Israel is that I don't have any money right now, so I can't even. What I got is what I got. Well, I mean the availability to get the golden eagles and shit. Which is fine because I like playing prop planes anyway. Yeah, I know. Well, USA is a lot of power. There's a lot of power planes. I like maneuverability over power, I guess. But again, I think we all have a personal preference on how we like to drive and what we like to drive and how we like to drive. And I don't think a plane's any different than a vehicle or a car or a boat or a motorcycle or any sort of fun thing that you have an opportunity to drive. Some of us like to go fast. Some of us like to maneuver. I'm a maneuverer versus going fast because I'm just really not that fast in real life. And we're crashing. But I do like though my we'll do USA next. I like the USA ones. I like my thatch. My thatch is my favorite. So we can put that one next. This is my bomber. See, sometimes the bigger the plane, I want to take it into a dogfighting. So I want to try to use it for the purpose that it's not intended for. But this is not really oh, we'll see. Let's see if it's gonna turn. Where? Yeah. Cross our fingers. The bomb? What is this plane I'm flying? And I do that a lot. I'll tell you why I'm doing it. I'm just because I want to see what it does before I get there. Kind of prepare myself for how I'm gonna prevent myself from dying. Who? Bless America. Mother Jesus Maligish. I'm not happy with myself. That was the wrong plane to choose, and I don't know why I chose that stupid plane. Alright. Alright, so here I am. They changed how this looks. I'm over the bathroom, and have a quick... I'm trying to quit smoking, so you notice I've been smoking less, so I am working on that, but, there's my surface record. And we can see what my preferences are. Be right back. I won't be long. I only smoke like a quarter of it anyway. That's what the bathroom is doing. It's distracting me. I forgot my jacket. It's cold outside. So make sure you go to get your snack. Alright, I'm over there. Alright, bye. I lost some viewers. That means I'll probably play better. I usually play better when I have less viewers. Oh, So, are you in here now? Yay! Okay. Where was I at? Well, I'm gonna do with my thatches. This my lucky lady. It's my lucky lady. This is my this is my favorite US. If you ask me what my favorite plane is, then you're best to ask what my favorite plane is per country, because every country. All right, ooh, we are friends. I've never had so many friends in my whole life, and I value it. I just can't tell you. And I appreciate you guys as much as I appreciate this Thatches. I accepted it. Hey, Rain, I'm glad you're back. I got my Thatches. I've gotten a whole game playing my Thatches. Like, this is as far as this one's good for USA. All right. I play whatever I just switch back and forth, whatever I'm feeling. Because like again, the idea is to know how to play each plane in that tier. The best. Good luck, men. Thanks. And Christina. That's what it says. I don't want to like let them know I'm female. That might make them feel bad. that wasn't very nice. But all right, I'm gonna focus because now we said the good luck man, the good luck men. So now I gotta kick some ass. If I can. We'll see. Uh-oh. I missed some of my floppies. That's not gonna work. That's where it went down to the ground. I love prop planes. I can play jets, but I've flown real prop planes, so I just like it. I want to be a commercial airline pilot, so I don't know. Who's reading, Morgan? What tree am I in? I don't know what tree I'm in. I'm in, fuck, I know. You have to ask me when I bring it back out of there. I have no idea. I'm in USA, for sure, but I don't know if I'm in Tier 1 or Tier 2. They think this is a tier. This is a 2.0, I think. So I might be in tier 2. If you guys get a chance to go to my Twitch, Viperbelle it is. I changed it to Viperbelle. I would appreciate you subscribing so I can get to 50. I'm like literally very, very close. I'd like to get 50. That'd be cool. The only thing is I'm going slow. Poop. Oh yeah, I have the F for you. I think I'm into. I don't know. Did it tell you somewhere on the screen? They have a rank 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. I think. Well, you know what? That's what I was using my DCS for, was to really learn how to fly. It's just a lot more involved when it comes to flying, let's say, jets and prop planes. And I really don't know how to fly them. I've never flown them before. So, of course, I have to learn from the bottom and work my way up, because I don't know why I gotta do that, but that's what I do. But I know a lot of you guys go straight to these high tiers. But of course, I'm sure a lot of you don't just, you know, the planes like other planes. No, I just stick, you know what I'm saying? Oop. I'd like to do the commercial, but I need a yoke, and I don't have a yoke, and I just feel weird doing it with the joystick, because you don't fly commercial airliners with a joystick. You play with a yoke, and it takes away from the realism. And I'm also a dork, and something like that would bother me. I mean, it's okay playing the Cessna with the yoke, but it's not the same. And I'm a commercial airliner, I feel like I need all the buttons and shit. There's a lot of buttons. And doing the maps, too, for those freaking HOTAS is driving me nuts. And I lose the patience. Shit, uh-oh. Fucking lost my flap. God damn it. Oh, my wing, too. That's important. Are you in the same game with me? Uh, well, you know what? I'm terrible at getting it set up. That's the honest truth. And I think the monitors I have are pulling from my GPU. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like I suck at it. Probably that's probably the real reason. So, which one are you? So, you're saying you're in the same game. Which are you in the opposite side? Oh, I failed. I'm a failure. No, I got the Warthog joystick and throttle. Well, thank you for saying hello. You don't have to join. You just say hello. I appreciate your hello. Hello. I hope you had a great day, or at least I'm glad that you're gonna make it another day. So it's 3.7. So that's the battle radium, and probably not appropriate. Yeah, it's all things considering. I don't. How about you invite me? Why do I gotta do all the work? I have the Warthog HOTAS? Yeah. Was it the Warthog, right? This this thing's heavy, yeah. The Thrustmaster with the thing one? Freaking heavy as heck, and I don't really have a good place for it, and I want to stay safe. And that's why it sits up, because I don't really have a place where I can just kind of set it out of the side and leave it hooked up. Hey, baby. Are you gonna go to bed? Oh, you have big plans or what? Oh, big plans. I love you. Good job. I hope your plans work out. I love you. Oh, well, I try practice with it more, and I just haven't. I just haven't feeling very good. Yeah, lots of things, unfortunately, are expensive, and that's why my husband hates me so much. Well, I need a T-shirt that says, "I'm pretty sure I'm not a delight." Is it good? Or is it bad? Well, we had the whatchamacallit, the Logitech. I don't like the Logitech plastic one. It's no good. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right like in the plane, because in the plane it's not like that. It doesn't, there's no weight to it. Or that feels weight, so it feels more real, maybe. See, that was my fault. I should never turn my back on him, but that was my ADHD there that said, ooh, that one's close. Let me try to get it. Sometimes spinning gets the fire out, but doesn't really prevent the wing from coming off. That's the only thing. I'm not very good at tanks. That's a lot of visual things to look at, and so. Hold on a second. I don't understand why I gotta be so like large on this thing. Maybe like tiny. Thank you guys for following and watching. It's not a commitment. It's not a timeshare. You don't have to stay. I promise. There's no monthly fees. What the fuck? You're getting paid to be here? I wish I was getting paid to be here. No. I'd be here anyway. We got a lot of power here, and I don't think they're happy with me, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, I know. We need that dopamine. So, like I've noticed, so we got a bunch of power planes. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to the F4U. But no, I have ADHD and autism, so I got both. It's fun. Like, I recommend everybody to have an actual bonus. I don't know if a dynamic duo. I call it the insufferable duo. And I have PDA really bad too, so I'm like, it's really hard to get myself to do things. So, but I didn't know that I had all this stuff like my whole life, so I thought I was like everybody else. It turns out I'm not even close. We are not the same. Attention to the map. No. Did you know, like, people with with autism and ADHD, that we actually have the availability of both pattern-seeking abilities? So we have both the autistic pattern-seeking abilities and also the ADHD. And I think that might add to the overall annoyance, because we see the visual and the creative aspect side of it. I've been working on it. I haven't done a video on it yet, just because there's so much difference. Like, it's not like your autism and ADHD. You literally are like a whole new human, kind of. And I have to explain it. I haven't figured out how to explain it yet. There's so many aspects to how your brain works, and when you have both of it, it literally, because we have slow development and fast development, it's just, a lot of things happen, and your environment plays a huge part. But I gotta. It's one of these things. I need like my tools. I don't have my tools because I don't. My income has been reduced, so therefore I gotta figure out a different way to present it. I gotta bring out the white screen, the whiteboard. I might have to do that. I might be drawing on a whiteboard. I have my brain right here. I've been practicing like the parts. I want to make sure that but I'm playing War Thunder. You see where my priorities are. It's terrible. Well, I do have a Discord server. I just forgot to put it up. I forget to do a lot of things. I wonder why. I honestly, if you really want to know, I'm not sure how I made it this far in life. Because my working memory is probably the worst you've ever seen. That's why I have them on. Literally, I forget from one to the screen. I look at one, boom, and it's gone. But maybe I think it makes things more exciting. No? Yeah, you can join. You want to join the server? Wait, okay, hold on a second. I got illegally flying. That's you, Nathan, isn't that you? Armo Zombie, yeah, I know. It's hard to use too. Okay, so then I thought somebody else join what server? Oh, my Discord server. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm with it. I'm there. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about flying. I'm not thinking about Discord. And then my husband's he wants to autonomy is like hold on to like he's like a diamond and he's trying his darndest to take it away, and I'm just like, so he's starving me out a little bit financially, but that's all right. Let's see here. Hold on a second. What am I doing here? I was gonna put it on something. Mother screen. Okay, never mind. Cyber, shoot me an invite. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm getting there. Friends, search, invites. Don't have any invites. Your best bet is to invite my ass because I'll be here forever. Hold on a second. C button BER. See, it's like rocket science. Just invite me, Viperbelle. God bless America. Make it easy for me. My husband, he's just now he wants me like right now. He knows I'm streaming, but we gotta have the. He needs all the information of everything. No, it's not. Oh, I didn't mean to reject you. That was an accident. That was a dyslexia finger moment. Please redo it again. That was accidental, not on purpose. I apologize. Oh my god. My finger's like, and I'm like, no. Here, let me re-invite you. I did not mean to do that. Hold on a second. Invite. No. How do I do that? Invite. Wi-Fi together, stream friends, invite a friend. I can do it. I cannot. You can do it for me again. I'd apologize, but it is what it is. I just suck at shit. Why am I so Invite. Oh, there we go. Look, I found a button. This. No. It's not right. I don't want to send an email. Is that wrong? That's so embarrassing. I hate it when my brain is not working. Already. There's me. Where do I just squad? No. Fucking. I'm so annoyed with myself. Oh no, 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 no. Did I do it wrong? Okay. Now, don't be mad at me. Edit. Okay, cancel. Invite friend. Oh my god. Did I not? I know I did not fuck that up. Did I? I probably did, huh? Oh man. That's not right. But you know what? My other friend can invite you. No. Google Outlook, no. Chill. Illegally flying. Can you please have Cyber Lycan? Because I screwed it up and possibly ruined my future. Or you can join my squadron too. It's Cyber Lycan. CYBERLYCAN 47. All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, we got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So what are we gonna? What battle rating are we playing? Low tier. I say yes. And I'm gonna go Japan low tier because that's my favorite. And we're gonna go right here. All right. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's play. I do accept tips. You go to Viperbelle or .com, I think, and tip. It would help a little bit. Or follow on Twitch. Viperbelle.com. Viperbelle on Twitch. Do what we gotta do. All right. Well, we're just practicing right then. Let's see what we can do with it. With one of us we didn't check, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna play. I'm at 1.32. So, but I can tell you because I'm at a lower battle rating that I can turn faster, and that gives me an advantage. So, don't think of it as a negative. Because they can't turn as fast as you. They're faster. It's not ever a problem, remember. It's a challenge. And if it's challenged, then you can overcome it. Because it's not the plane, it's the pilot. You know that. You know that. All I need to do is be close enough. It's just my speed sucks. You know what's too is that I know it's really annoying to have a biplane shoot you down, especially if you're in a higher tier. You know what I'm saying? POV of your dreams, where? Hello, Noah. Welcome. Biplanes. I love biplanes. You know they were made of linen. Like they would put linen over the things. Hello. Welcome, Mr. Edward. I'm glad you're back. That's good to see you. Okay, now. So I went there. So now I'm gonna flip over. On my Atsu. But I gotta be watchful of my my bullets here. What your dreams like what? Planes? Me too. If I can remember my dreams. How are you today? ¿Cómo está? Welcome. Benevidos. And you can still fly it even when it's like practically broken. That's the thing. Like these lower tiers, like half your plane can be missing. You still can fly it. That's what I like about it. And then I can still have a soft landing. Is that a fucker? That fucker. That fucker. Who's playing? Who's actually playing? Really? You gonna ask if I'm actually playing? Nah. It's all pretend. 'Cause I'm a big old faker. That's hilarious. Should I bring my space camp out? My space camp suit out? There. See, that was me crashing. That for sure. But if you want, I can get my space camp thing out. And then I could wear it. And then we can, I'm sure we can look up my Mary Riddle acceptance from back in the day. But I mean, I don't feel like to go that far. I mean, it's just War Thunder. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Noah. I don't know what roping means, but I hope that means it's good. But we are, I think this, I don't have no idea. But I'm obviously lower than I'm supposed to be. I did what now back in the day? Well, I went to space camp, and then I was gonna go to Amarillo. I've flown planes, I got flight hours and shit. They wanted to be an astronaut. So yes, it is really me flying. It's like riding a bike. Except for jets, I've never flown jets, but I know how to play a hot plane. They're kind of all the same. The flight dynamics are the same. You know what I'm saying? I can bring out my Space Academy jumpsuit if you want. I can kind of wear it. But I was smaller then. Well, skinnier, not shorter. Ah, motherfucker! God damn it! Jesus Christ! 15. Ugh. That annoys the shit out of me. But that's what I get. Trying to go lower tier. I was accepted. That's the only college I wanted to go to. And I want to go to Daytona, and I was going to Miami-Dade, the architecture associates. Oh yeah, my uncle Jack, he used to fly for he was captain for U.S. Airways, and so back in the day, if you flew commercial, you would be accepted. You could get accepted into the shuttle program. And I used to have somewhere along. I'm gonna go take a break real fast. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I used to have the shuttle book, the official one, where they had all the training in it. I don't even know where it's at, but hold on, let me see. I'll prove it. I'll prove right now. Huh. That's so weird. Like my space camp thing is gone. I wonder who might have done that. 'Cause I had like draped on my closet. apologize to Sue for misjudging him, her. There. That, right there. You can't see it. Hold on a second. You show us. You could be tagged, right? That you were seeing the that's what I said. Alright, so I'm assuming that I'm believed now that I am officially a nerd. I'm proud of it. I can start showing painting and paintings and stuff too if you want. Uh-oh. Hold on, my son is a... Do you want to sleep in camper with mommy? Yes or no? Alright. Oh, no, we're not playing 3.7. It was fun though, and it was challenging, but no, we were not playing that high of tier. For sure. Last time I checked. Kind of, I think. Yes. Yes. No. Oop, yes. See? Man, I love to be an astronaut. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like this is my last game. I have to go Mimi's time. So, man, little guys, ready for bed. So I am glad that you guys joined. But you know what? My Mimios, they come first, and then War Thunder. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. He likes to paint. We're gonna go paint and stuff. So we have some painting and stuff to do. All right. I'll see you guys later.